Hello Facebook. Just wanted to do another video because it seems like so much is happening right now and there seems to be no shortage of opinions on what's happening. So for what it's worth, I felt that offering mine in a world that often bans millions of people who say things like me would be a good idea. So yesterday, as we saw, Ted Wheeler, the mayor of Portland, a Democrat, likely a communist, gets up and decides to kowtow to the protesters. Now, to the elected officials, it is a very bad idea that when a mob is out of control, has very little concept of history, has no idea of the facts, and are protesting things which are not injustices at all, as they're protesting police brutality, and there's no evidence that that exists on the scale that they say it does, it's foolish to even have a conversation with them. What should the mayors and law enforcement officials should be doing is ensuring that your average citizen is not being terrorized by these people who, I mean, if you look at the communist revolution in Russia and China, there's very little difference between what these rioters are doing in U.S. citizens in cities today. And really, if you look at the end of it, these bankers, they control the Democrat Party. So if you look, and this has been the case since 1913, this is not new. These bankers have owned that party ever since, and they are hard at work using the uninformed youth of America to destroy America. It is the recipe that they used in China and in Russia when those countries were largely illiterate. Now they're brainwashing our kids and they're feeding us drugs, porn, all kinds of corruption and ignorance. And so the average person really has no idea that what they are acting upon are lies. They're really lies. I mean, when you see that double the number of white people are killed by police every single year than black people, where do we get the idea that we're being led down the right path when we all know 5 black people killed by the police, but we don't know 5 white people? That's deliberate. That is sensationalizing fake news by the media. Real eyes, real eyes, real eyes. So what we have right now is a miscarriage of justice. And, I just think people need to be aware of this and to respond, because we can't just be being brutalized, intimidated, and bullied by people who have no idea of what's actually going on in the world. You look at, the bankers just gave $500 million to Black Lives Matter. Where's that money coming from? It's coming from our Federal Reserve. These bankers control it. Whatever they want to fund, they fund. Whatever they don't, they don't. All the communist revolutions, the opposition got their aid and their weapons cut off by the bankers, and the communists got money and aid from the bankers. That's exactly what's going on right now in America. So, just being aware of this, I think people, the more we are aware of these things, Lincoln said, let the people know the truth and the nation shall be saved. So that's all I'm going to do for today. Everyone have a great day. We'll be in touch.